All right, so last time I was joking around talking about I did not know what the hell was going on, but I'm dialed in right now. I'm clicked in, y'all, and these characters are going off. That is why I love this show. Nothing but powers, magic, and beat ass. But let's talk about it. My name is Brandon Keith Avery, and this is just my opinion. Hey, what's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Just My Opinion for my Young Justice Season 4 Phantoms, Episode 21, titled Odyssey of Death. For Rocket, one portal opens and another closes forever. Guys, I just want to let you know that this is going to be a spoiler-filled recap. I'm going to spoil it up, down, left, right, in, and out. As if you've already seen it, you have been warned. And if you happen to like the video, please go ahead and give me that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, helping me reach my next large milestone of 40,000 subscribers. And I can only do that with your help. I really do appreciate it. And guys, I am loving the show, but I want to let you know, I want to give you my disclaimer. I love comic book adaptations and anything comic book and action and magic and beat ass, and that's why I like this show. But I am not a DC expert. I'm just letting you know now. If you're wanting an encyclopedia, if you wanted to watch a review recap of somebody that knows all the ins and outs and all this, that is not for me. I'm super duper casual. I'm still having fun with the show, but I don't know who all these new characters are. This is just completely new to me. I was telling OneTakeBigDog, like, bro, I'm lost on who all these characters are. He's like, B, it's cool. All these characters are new for me as well, and I'm learning. I'm like, okay, I feel a bit better, but there's still just some older characters that I am just not too familiar with as well. But I'm loving this show so far. I'm loving what they're doing with the one character, Noisette, who has been played by Phil Morris. Never heard of him before. I mean, I think I've heard of Phil Morris before. My mind is probably just escaping me right now, but he's the villain. The only thing I don't really care about right now about his character is the hairstyle, with that being too similar to Killmonger in the MCU. Now, we know that that Marvel and DC, they always kind of mimic each other's characters and all that good stuff. But I just kind of get Killmonger vibes when I was seeing this character right here. Now, this character here, I don't know who this is. But what she's trying to do is find the spirit of Connor Kent, Superboy, because he is locked in the Phantom Zone. But, you know, she looks powerful, but she can't get it together. And we see all of these souls in the bottom of this lake right here. And I love all this imagery too. That CGI, not CGI, but that animation, that cinematography is great. And next we have Zatanna right here. And she's trying to talk to her daddy on Salem. Now, I don't know too much about this helmet. I just know that it's powerful as hell. That's her daddy right there. He's like, I've been trying to communicate or convince Naboo to cooperate, but they're just not having any problems. And I understand that, you know, if whoever put this helmet on, no matter how powerful you are, your powers are going to go up even more. You're going to be even much more powerful. And I remember I was talking to OneTakeBigDog, and he was saying that Black Adam, if he puts on the helmet, that he just going to kill everybody. Like, it's just total destruction everywhere. Nobody's winning, everybody's dying. So I was just like, damn, you know, like, I kind of want to see that. I know that The Rock is going to be playing Black Adam coming up either later this year or next year. I can't remember, but Dr. Fate is the helmet. You know, I'm probably like, oh my gosh, but you can't remember who Dr. Fate is. I don't know nothing about Dr. Fate and the lore and where he comes from. I know that Pierce Brosnan will be playing him in the Black Adam movie as well, but I'm looking forward to it. I really am. And here we got these cats right here. We got Havoc up there, and he is with the, what is their names again? I forgot exactly what this group's name is again. They're from the future, and they're just trying to stop Noisette from releasing all of his parents from the Phantom Zone. And I like them for the most part. They're missing Phantom Girl because she's in the Phantom Zone too as well. And I can't believe that I'm forgetting their names right here, but they're pretty cool. Now, this is this other dimension that Metron this is like his storage house right here. And that's pretty, you know, dope, nice space galactic warehouse that he has right here. You know, I mean, if I had all this space as well, I would probably make it look like this too. You know, but I guess in space you can kind of make things look like anything you want. Especially if you is Metron like a new god? Is he considered a new god? I mean, I know he's powerful, but even I talked about this as well in the last episodes. for Metron been getting his ass whooped, because the episode before last, the dude that had the blue ring and the red ring, Hope and Anger, he whooped his ass. Connor Kent ran up and threw him out of his chair to put Cyborg in there to heal him because of the father box infestation or taking over or possession. And so Metron, is he really that strong? Y'all let me know. But there's just, what are they doing right now? They're just trying to track down Mantis, Lord Zod, and Malafa'ak. But I'm tracking the intruder's crude rip in space and time. Now, I do like his design. I think that's pretty cool and unique, and it does stand out. I do like the contrast of colors and all that. That is quite fascinating to me. But they're just chasing them right now. And I always thought that Mantis was a dumb brute, and he possibly is, but he saved the day. And I like the fact that Lord Zod, I mean, he's power hungry and power driven, but I like the fact that he was able to, give Mantis some props here and be like, hey, I underestimated you. You know what I'm saying? You saved the day, and they would be wiped out right now. If it wasn't for Mantis, they would be wiped out. And so, I got to give it to Mantis. He did kind of pull through right here, get their time sphere out of the way. They're on News Genesis right now, trapped in the present time. And, and another thing, I forgot, I understand what Lord Zod's position is, but I forgot what Malafa'ak and Mantis' position is as far as why they're teaming up with him. Again, guys, I'm casual here. And, when I binge watched a lot of this trying to catch up, I didn't take any notes or anything like that. I'm not going to take notes for the show. That would just really take away the fun for me here. I'm just kind of reacting. But they got the Phantom Zone, and Lord Zod, he's committed. He's driven. And to be honest with you, I'll get to why I liked his character even more later on in the episode. But he kind of just seemed like he was entitled and like a whiny baby when we was first introduced to him. But now I'm just getting, at the same time, I would be mad too if my mom and daddy been locked up for years. So that's possibly justified, but they kind of explained it briefly and vaguely, like why they was locked up. Apparently this is Krypton's like worst of the worst, but they have the Phantom Zone projector right here, and it's recharging, and that's all they're trying to do. And while Metron and them is like on their tail, like, look, I don't have time to explain this to you, Rock. This has to do with the fate of the galaxy. Now we're with Forager, and I have a love-hate relationship with the Forager character. Like, he's cute and cuddly, but at the same time, he's annoying. You know what I'm saying? But he's a rider. He's down. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's loyal. That's just what I feel. I don't feel like Forager can ever betray anybody unless he's possibly possessed or something like that. But hopefully that does not happen. But he got him a nice little boo thing. And would be awfully a big adventure, if you could knock down this ass. No, I'm just playing. But now here is the I'm finna say the Kal-Els, the Kryptonians, of course, that's what they are. That's what we're gonna call them. And why is she upset with Superboy? It looks like she just wants to beat his ass for some reason. What did he do? He didn't do nothing to nobody. So she just needs to relax, in my opinion. Y'all can let me know what you think. But here, decades ago, I received the Phantom Zone projector. We got Metron basically explaining everybody, basically explaining himself to everybody. Now, we got Kilowog right here, Toma Ray, Jay Garrett, The Flash, Rock. Up here, we got Orion, who is Darkseid's son, Forager, and then we got these people down here. I don't know who these people are down here. Like, I think this dude with the red, I don't know if y'all can see that cursor, but what is his name? I'm finna say Beast Boy. That is not Beast Boy. I don't know who these people are down here. I want to know who this brother is right here, next standing to the left, the Kilowog, because he black, and I just want to know who all the black people are. But also Toma Ray up here. I never liked Toma Ray. I didn't dislike him, but I just never cared for him. I like Kilowog always because he just had a silly, goofy, wild personality. Like, yeah, guys, we're gonna beat some ass, Green Lantern Corps, But Toma Ray never really did anything for me until later on in the episode, which I'm gonna get to. But I don't know, Toma Ray look extra swole right here too, Yeah, I like him, and I'm of course I know who Jay Garrett is, but I'm like, this dude is 92 years old or 102 years old, still running faster than everybody. I like that I ain't giving up. I'm running to my death. Rock is kind of growing on me. I don't really like the way that she talks to her husband, at home. Yeah, you have more responsibilities to save the Earth and the galaxy, but still, I don't like the way she's talking to him at the crib. Lamont, OneTakeBigDog, if y'all are watching this, y'all let me know if I'm tripping on that or not. But they're basically teaming together. This is just a wild bunch right here. You got the New Gods, You got, let me go back. You got the New Gods, you have the Green Lantern Corps, and the Justice League. I'm tripping. What the hell? That's the main. They're creating an alliance right here, basically. And I like that. And Metron can't be trusted. He don't give a damn about nobody as long as he is self-preserved. That's all he care about, and he don't care about nobody else. Just get out my way and don't mess up my fun. And he feels like, the fun is gonna be messed up with Lord Zod, and so that that's the only reason he's trying to come through and be everybody buddy. You know what I'm saying? But they're just going through reminiscing to ensure that this rogue Kryptonian has no opportunity. And, we got to fortify the base and make sure that nobody can get through. And, he can't get enough power to let the people go. And, they teaming up right here like the Captain Planet and the Power Rangers and all that. And it's dope. It's corny, but it's dope. I like it. You know what? I got to say this too. I love the sound effect of the mother and father box when it's pinging. I think I'm gonna go on one of my apps and download that. Like, I got the Street Fighter Hadouken as one of my notification sounds, but that mother box and father box been pinging his ass off all these episodes, and I like it. A ping, ping, ping. It's just dope to me. And they teamed up into this dude right here. We didn't even get to see him fight though. What the hell? I wanted to see him fight. This dude looked freaking badass. Like, he ain't like I want to see this. All these characters, have they done this before? This is just a random group of people. Team up, power up. I mean, this dude has a galactic cowboy space cape on. His cowboy cape is glowing, y'all. What kind of, we got to see him in action. We got to see him in action. But this looks badass. I don't know who this is right here, but he look like he can F somebody up with some type of power punches or something. I mean, what kind of shoulders? Like, this dude doing all the shoulder shrugs, all the lateral raises, front raises. We probably got some good rear delt action in there as well. Everything's swole on his body except his head. But hey, yeah, I guess it is. He need big muscles to protect the head. But Mantis is coming through again, y'all. Like I said, Mantis was the MVP because he was like, not only did I get the time sphere and help us escape, and I got the Phantom projector. I also know that we can charge it. You know what I'm saying? The universal charger. He coming through, and that's, yeah. What the hell is Modified? Modified Ock didn't do crap in this episode. Well, no, he did it. He hit up Orion and Rock with the mental battle. It still didn't help. Yeah, Modified didn't do nothing this episode. All he do was bitch and whine, But they're coming through. Yeah, we the Avengers of DC, the Justice League. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. Now I don't know what Jay Garrett is doing back there. He can run faster than everybody. But still, I guess flying on the Green Lantern. I'm up here talking like this. Y'all can't even see the picture. My fault. This is the picture I was trying to bring up right here. Talking about, I don't know why Jay Garrett is flying with them. He could be running faster than everybody. But then I was thinking, no, flying on the Green Lantern ring is much more, resourceful. And so, but they're going into battle, and we're on our own because they said something about either the lake or the lake or the projector is blocking the signal of the father box or something, and they can't communicate mentally the way they want to, so they're just kind of handicapped. And this right here is where Modified mind blasted their ass, and they all falling out the sky. And this is where the battle commences, guys. And this is what I'm signing up for, guys. Just nothing but magic and power and beat ass. And I'm loving it, One of the forters was like, thank you, Tom Ray. And he already coming through to save the day, Now, Jay Garrett getting his ass whooped by this father box. I swear I'm going to download these pings afterwards. I can't wait for my phone to go off in public somewhere. People are like, what the hell is that? I'm like, that's the father box notification. Ah, you like that? I'm not going to do that. People won't think I'm effing crazy. But nah, I'm joking. But nah, man, Tom Ray and Lord Zod here are boxing their ass off. Swole man versus swole man. I mean, he in that stance just trying to block it, just like, block, but it ain't enough. It ain't enough. Lord Zod knocked him out. Like, yeah, look at me. I'm flexing on your ass, and you over there falling down on the ground. But I liked him. No, I really did like him. He opens it up. He not wasting no time. He did like, I don't want to waste time in a fisticuffs fight with you guys, throwing punches and kicks. I'm gonna hit the button to open it up and then beat your ass. So I like that right there. Now, the only thing that does not make sense to me is why the thing was scanning their DNA to let them out. Bro, why don't you scan the DNA for everybody to let everybody out at one time? I don't understand that. Y'all help me understand. Maybe I'm missing something, but that didn't really make sense to me. But y'all, we're in action thing right now. And I don't know what this is. Apparently it's a Promethean. A Promethean? He's like, because of all your dumbass stupidity, you don't woke up a Promethean. I've never seen this before in my life. This kind of reminds me of from the MCU, the Eternals, the Celestials, and all them waking up. But this dude right here finna destroy destroy the Earth. They're not on Earth. They on, I think, New Genesis. But yeah, you could tell. So what this is such a great shot to me because Tomare is with the Green Lantern Corps. They know damn near a lot of history in the universe or just the galaxy, spanning back thousands of years. So he knows a lot of threats. And so to see him this afraid of a Promethean, it must be pretty powerful. And obviously he was about to destroy the whole planet, and he had to deflect all the energy. So this Promethean right here is strong enough to destroy the whole planet. And he charged up Lozard because all of your mechanisms or machinations, I think he said, you done woke up a Promethean, finna destroy everybody. And this right here, y'all, this is right here where I gained the respect for Tomare, to where he will go down as a G of all G's in the G All-Star World Handbook of Rawness. Because I love this. No, I will not fail another world. Look at his eyes. He is determined. He is focused. And he has that willpower to do what he needs to do. And of course, you got to have willpower for the Green Lantern Green Lantern Ling. Green Lantern. I'm finna say Green Lantern Ling again. Green Lantern ring to work. And I like that. I like that. But yeah, what we got, DNA signature identified. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know. Screw the DNA. Everybody come through. You know what I'm saying? I don't. That didn't really make sense to me. But y'all help me explain. It's locked, and he going out right here. This is dope. I love this. What I like about it is, look at this shot. Look how big the beam is compared to Tomare's construct to how big he is. He is small. And this is just gigantic. I love the scale of this. I love the scope. It's big. It's dope. And then we zoom in on this head. So this head, okay, so look how big the beam is right here compared to Tomare. But then look at the head right here. This is huge. I love this, y'all. This just, it just makes me want to go virtually space travel. I'm too afraid to go to space, but if we can do it virtually, just set up a camera on in the ship, and I have like a Zoom link. I'll, go space exploration the rest of my days. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if you would be interested in that too. But the father box is still kind of just kicking ass right here. Rock, did she even use her powers? Because she pretty strong. No, she did make the force field. I'm tripping. She did, but they have a little moment right here. Forge up her flexing talking about, yeah, I can whoop your ass, man. It's because Nightwing taught me how to train. Forger was growing on me right here. I did like that move that he made. That dude seemed like a Nightwing Batman type of move. And then he ends up just kicking the shit out of him. I can dig it. And Jay Garrett is coming through being resourceful. I may not know how to close it, but I can make it difficult. And he creates some type of tornado and they can't get through. What is Connor's dumbass doing? Talking about, no, I will save you. Dumbass, we're trying to get out of here. I was laughing myself. He's like, no, you fool. We're trying to get out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you was trying to do earlier, but he done drunk the Kool-Aid or whatever, because he's trying to stop him. Like, yeah, he would have got his ass whooped. But yeah, Tomare is getting blasted in the back. And yeah, this is where my respect level went up for him. And he tried to deflect this and guard his back, but he don't have enough power. Willpower is insufficient to maintain both. Damn, right through the chest. Lord Zod don't give a damn. He like, look, my mama and daddy and my family and cousins are locked up. Thanksgiving and Christmas ain't been the same without them. I gotta set them free. I don't care, Tomare, you gotta take it in the back. And I'm like, wow, they actually killed this dude. And he don't got no remorse. No remorse. He's like, yeah, bitch ass, no. You know what I'm saying? Gonna get in my way. And he falling. I'm like, no, is Tomare really dead? And he deflects it all. He was so close. And he falls to his death. And then we see well, I don't think I got a shot of that, but the ring did fly off. And I was like, as he was falling down, I was like, damn, he really out of there. And I gotta say, the superhero stance landing, Lord Zod is a worthy foe. He do look nice and powerful and beat ass work. I do like that. And they got him trapped. Now, this is where Raquel was using her little force field powers, trying to trap him in there. And this father box is getting on my damn nerve. But I think Forger gonna come through and knock him out. But that's where Forger gets the ring. They say the thing. I forgot it. How does it go? To become a Green Lantern, you got to say the thing, speak our oath now. I forgot the oath, guys. I used to have it memorized. Don't take my DC card. Please don't. But Forger is now a Green Lantern. Well, the purple one. Not our Forger, but the other one. And so that's kind of cool right there. But you know, we got I forgot her name, Phantom Girl. No, that's not it. But yeah, man, they fighting up here, Orion and Lozard, but yeah, Lozard ain't playing around. He powered up. Look at his eyes, y'all. He's mad. He is mad and driven. I like it. He frees himself. It's like, get us out of here. I'm gonna snap her neck. I would be pissed too. And they coming through. They find out that Tomoe is dead. And Kilowog, yeah, that's sad, man. Damn, is Tomoe really dead? Because Connor's not dead. Phantom Girl's not dead. It was some other characters that we thought was dead but wasn't dead. But Tomoe is really dead. That sucks. I probably wouldn't care, but he went out like a G. That's why I'm so hurt. You know, and they go back to the storage house, the galactic storage house, and put the sphere in there, talking about it wasn't an even trade-off. And, you know, Metron over her whining. You know, they talking about we'll work out the details later, but they done made the Justice League. So you got three people right here. Jake Garrett represents the Justice League. You got this black dude right here with these eyes. You know, he represents the new guys, and Kilowog. They done made an alliance and considered a sign and all that. So that's all cool in the gang right there as well. Yeah, and the Justice League can consider it signed. You know, he got them eyes. Gonna get them women with the blink blink. Now, right here at Forger, they gonna probably end up smashing eventually, make little Forger babies. But Rock is torn, you know, like with her responsibilities. And I kind of sympathize with her a little bit right here. But, you know, she got her Amistad. Amistad, who named this character? I don't know. I don't know. That's just, never mind. I'm going to take that back. But I think he has autism or something. He has some type of condition. But she seems like a great mother right here. Yeah, the thing about it is, you could tell he has a condition just looking at him. Like, he's just, I'm not trying to make fun, but, you know, he's just really focused on, you know, what he's looking at right now, which is the cookie. You know, now this right here is a little magic reunion power party. They done got all these powerful people together with Naboo, and what they're trying to do is use all of their magic to find Connor Kent, and it doesn't work. She's like, with all the power, how could we have failed? And she's like, perhaps Connor's not dead, and if he's still alive, I don't need magic to find him. I need not an investigator, but a detective. Only three people I can think of: Constantine, Question, and I don't think Question has popped up anywhere in Young Justice. I remember him from the Justice League animated show, and also Batman. Those are only detectives that I know. Y'all let me know what you think. And plus, ain't Batman kind of remotely part of Justice League Dark? I know he be bouncing around teams and stuff like that, but, you know, y'all let me know what y'all think as well. But y'all, I love this episode. It was fire. It was very, very entertaining. I had a lot of fun with this. I hope y'all will too. But yeah, that is episode 21, Odyssey of Death for Young Justice. And so again, they're introducing all these new characters, and I'm loving all of it. Also, guys, please subscribe to my channel. Why would you want to subscribe? Again, help me reach 40,000 subscribers. I'm talking Moon Knight. The Staircase on HBO Max just debuted on Thursday, the first 3 episodes. I'll talk about that. I got my Atlanta episode 8 review, my Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness spoilers review right there with Eman and Elliot. Non-spoiler review as well, and I think I'm going to put up my Halo video later on today. But guys, that is just my opinion, and I want to thank you so much for tuning in. If you like this video, again, please go ahead and give me the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, helping me reach 40,000 subscribers. But again, guys, thank you so much, and before you go, don't forget that my name is Brandon Keith Avery, and that's just my opinion. Peace.